getting into action for UCW Zero Incarceration. Our very first match of the evening is for the tag team title.
I got it, don't you worry.
The first tag team, the Challengers, consisting of Brother Bronson and Brother Ballard. Welcome to the ring, the Brothers Smith!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's one of the biggest shows of the year in UCW Zero. It is Incarceration, and for one night only, folks, I am your commentator tonight with that idiot half-brother of Bobby Jackson or Jason Jackson or whatever the hell he's calling himself. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, we start tonight's action with the tag team titles on the line. And these two jerks who are not ADHD, who should be ADHD, but instead are a bunch of morons riding into a wrestling ring on bicycles. Folks, I've been doing this for a little over 10 years now, and I have honestly never seen a show of stupidity like we are seeing right now at ringside. Don't screw this up, brother. Get in the ring. Get in the ring. Of course, the champions, No More Heroes, have been able to defeat all challengers so far.
The defending UCW Zero Tag Team, representing No More Heroes. Welcome to the ring, Jeff Orcutt and Aden Reyes.
And one thing I will say, ladies and gentlemen, is that Jeff Orcutt and Aden Reyes are, I love it! Two guys that I admire who have been in this wrestling game for so long. And you know what? The crowd can shame these guys all they want. They wouldn't know good entertainment if it was streamed to them via Netflix or Amazon Prime or whatever the hell we're on now these days. This match, of course, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is the very first match in a very stacked card that we've got here. Our main event, of course, the heavyweight title on the line between Junior X and Los Mochi Paco. You've got Ultra X action, of course, later tonight. And you know what? The Damien Management Group. The highlight of what is going to be this entire show is involved in the second part of this match, or second part of this card. Of course, right now the tag team titles are on the line. Unfortunately, I apologize, ADHD not involved in this contest. However, you get the next closest thing, which is me on commentary, and that's about enough of the treat.
Tag team tornado cage match. Both members of the team must disengage in order to gain.
Oh, and here we go. And the bell is officially rung here, ladies and gentlemen, as a tornado tag team match. That means that everyone involved in the match is legal. Oh! A double drop kick by the brothers. Oh! And double chops. And I am unfortunately joined by the most greenhorn I have ever seen commentator, Levi Lee. Levi, welcome to the table.
Hey, Josh, it's great to be here. I'm sorry, have you started talking yet?
Oh, trust me, this show's ratings have gone through the roof as soon as they found out that I was your commentary partner.
Well,
no Derek Giannetti for you. Oh, and a big boot to the side of the head.
The action is already hot and heavy here at UCW Zero's Incarceration.
Excellent choice of words. I approve of those choice of words. Hot and heavy indeed.
Now, No More Heroes have had plenty of time to follow up on how to work against the Brothers Smith. And in fact, Trey Matthews was just recently with No More Heroes. He's turned against his own people here.
I'll tell you what, it's not the first time, it's the second time, because Trey Matthews, if you recall, had an opportunity to join Damien Management Group. He could have been the future, but he decided to go into an organized religion route. Oh! And maybe that'll smack some sense into him.
It is unlikely that the faith he has gained with the Brothers Smith could make up for the money he could be making with the, I'm sorry, what was the name of the group again?
It's Damien Management Group. You've been here for how long?
Oh, you know, the little details get in the way. But Trey Matthews has gone with the brothers Smith. But he's got a shot at the tag team championship. Maybe he was jealous that Orcutt and
I'll tell you what. Talking about this action, though, right now, Adin Reyes just literally put all his body weight from a good height of 5 feet. And I'll tell you what, nobody wants that much weight on their lungs.
Well, luckily, Adin Reyes knows how to use his weight to his advantage because it's been a disadvantage for him at other times, especially with the crowd here. Oh, Adin Reyes aggravating the crowd as he always does.
Tell you what, this is the reason why, you know, Doritos Locos Tacos over here has been the tag team champions as long as they have. They are a great tag team, have plenty of chemistry, and they know exactly how to work together, whereas this is really the first official tag team match where Trey Matthews and Brother Bronson have worked with each other.
Yes, last time I saw Trey Matthews and Brother Bronson, they were just beginning to feel each other out.
And as my producer is correcting me now, he's no longer known as Trey Matthews, he's Brother Ballard.
He's trying to leave no more heroes behind.
Well, that's what happens when you join a religion. That's what happens. You change your name.
Cassius Clay became Muhammad Ali. Looks like Trey Matthews is now going to be Brother Ballard, the Brother Smith, from here on out. Oh, and he's paying for it, too. There's got to be a lot of bad blood between the rest of the No More Heroes and Brother Ballard. Oh, and they're taking it out on him.
This is one of those situations where you got to learn how to not take things personally. I mean, No More Heroes was better off without this guy. And oh, wait a minute.
He's got a chance for a reversal here.
Oh, great counter right here by Reyes. Oh!
But that synchronicity of a well-oiled tag team worked it against him. He can't take it both on by himself. He's going to need Brother Bronson to get involved.
Well, I'll tell you what, if I was sitting right here next to a guy like the Deacon of Doom or any of my previous commentating partners, we would talk about the difference between a team that has worked hundreds of matches together compared to one that's worked 2.
Ooh, rookie mistake on the part of No More Heroes.
I'll tell you what, for a team that hasn't worked that well or that long together, they're working pretty well. Oh!
Brother Bronson able to capitalize on the chaos. He's getting excited.
Oh!
Beautiful neck breaker. Oh. He's feeling the faith now. Is the crowd behind him? The crowd is feeling it. Brother Bronson's in control. And he's going to the heavens. That's how you win this match, this tornado tag.
Well, and the thing you got to remember is that it's not just one, it's both members of the team have to escape the cage. It doesn't matter necessarily how they escape the cage, it's that both feet have to touch the floor.
Brother Bronson cannot leave his new tag team partner behind because if Brother Ballard is pinned alone in the ring, that'll give No More Heroes a chance to get out of the ring and retain their tag team championship.
Well, and it looks like we're about to see a fall from grace.
Oh.
I'll tell you what, Jeff Orcutt just became the lead tenor in his choir after that one.
Oh, and Brother Bronson is working the advantage.
Look at this.
Oh, Brother Bronson is already, he's got
out.
Both feet on the ground.
That's one.
But that is what we were afraid of. He was going to leave his tag team partner behind. Is Brother Ballard going to, oh, he's working the choir again. He's tuning up those high notes.
Had no clue that Jeff Orcutt wore thongs until tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Well, and this is where...
No More Heroes is going to push that advantage, that 2-on-1 advantage.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh!
Oh! Oh, just all of the intensity and the impact on his lower spine.
Tell you what, that's a great way to take a visit to the chiropractor.
Wait, hold on. Brother Bronson here is ringside. He's reaching into his good book. I don't think there's going to be inspiration on how to help a tag team partner.
Look, I've been to a lot of hotel rooms with that book. There's nothing good in it, okay?
Wait, what's it? Oh.
I love Adin Reyes so much right now.
Reyes adding insult to advantage. They've got him alone. Ooh.
Well,
it's not just body shame that Adin Reyes has to deal with. It's now book shame.
What is the term when God closes a door, he opens a window? Hopefully Adin Reyes will find a window of opportunity here. Oh! And Brother Bronson apparently forgot how this match works. He's no longer eligible to compete.
Oh, a beautiful, devastating maneuver from Ballard. Ballard getting even with all of his ex-members from No More Heroes. Is this going to be enough, though?
Oh,
Ooh.
my gosh. And, oh, a spear into the corner. Not the most smart move, because if one thing had gone wrong with that, Ballard could have just gone headfirst into the cage. Luckily, he did not.
He's got Jeff Orcutt isolated, but here comes Adin Reyes. Oh, it's a counter.
Man.
Oh, they've turned the tide. Brother Ballard, it is in an extremely vulnerable situation. Oh, a huge leg drop. A huge combination leg drop.
I'll tell you what, Jeff Orcutt got Sky Miles for that one.
Now, do they have what it takes to get out of this ring? Brother Bronson is still down. The door is locked.
Well, yeah, that referee, Noah, actually doing something right for once. He locked the cage, as is standard protocol in this kind of a match. And Adin Reyes is going to walk out. But wait a minute.
2 feet down.
And that's 2 feet.
Oh,
Reyes is clear.
Bronson's got to be able to
It's
stop
anyone's
this
match now.
Brother Bronson hoping for a fair fight between our remaining competitors.
Wait a minute. Oh, man. Spiked headfirst onto the concrete. And I don't know what Adin Reyes will be seeing after that one, but it's definitely not God.
Or it might be. He might be seeing nothing but the Holy Spirit after a move like that. We've got ourselves a fair fight here. Jeff Orcutt, Brother Ballard.
Oh, my gosh.
Devastating counter.
I don't know how you like your pancakes, but Brother Ballard has certainly just got turned into one. And we haven't even mentioned the fact yet that Jeff Orcutt is donning a crimson mask right now. Could be a nose injury. It looks like where most of the blood is coming from.
Jeff Orcutt has had enough of this.
And, you know, you got to figure at what point is this less about revenge and more about keeping your tag team titles. Look at this.
Brother Ballard's got him. Jeff Orcutt's still got plenty of fight. He's going off the ropes. And stopped him dead.
Oh!
Ooh, huge collision. Both these men are dazed.
Oh, my gosh!
Oh, an incredible flying knee to Jeff Orcutt. Oh, and Jeff Orcutt returns the favor.
Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you.
That's why they are just hoping whoever can get out of the ring first is going to be the winner here. Will No More Heroes be able to retain their tag team title here at Incarceration? Will they be able to face off again at November 4th at the Invasion of the Dead at the Complex? Anything could happen as Brother Ballard's going to the turnbuckle.
Oh my gosh!
An incredible 450 frog splash. The fans are eating this up. The Brothers Smith may be a new tag team here in the UCW, but they've got the support. They've got the momentum. Can they get the belts here tonight by going out of the cage?
A group like No More Heroes is not going to let that happen one way or another. I don't care how impressive that maneuver was. You know, it's not going to happen. Orcutt's got to get up here.
Oh, Brother Ballard, this could change everything.
We
could have a new champion.
He's over. And Reyes and Orcutt now. Reyes, what are you doing?
Oh, no, he's pulling him down.
Wait a minute.
We've got a full-blown...
What? Jeff, don't do this. What the
hell? They're both fighting to keep their competitors off the ground. Who's ever able to keep the other person on the cage is going to secure the win for their team now.
Levi, we've got a chicken fight on the side of the ring.
And it's the exact opposite. The first person to go down is the one that's going to win.
Look at that, Orcutt with the tie.
Oh, no. That's perfectly legal in a tornado tag match of this nature here at Incarceration.
Be careful what you bring into a wrestling ring. It might get used against you. Oh, my gosh. He tied his
Brother
tie.
Ballard, he's trapped.
Brother Ballard is about to be a martyr. This match is over. Ring the bell.
That's it.
Unbelievable. Tied to the cage by his own tie.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners by a split cage. Your members of No More Heroes, Jeff Orcutt and Adin Reyes.
Well, who would have thought that a half Windsor would be the end of the brothers tonight? Normally a tie will get you in the door, but in this case it's going to show you the door.
There's still a reason we're the champions.
No More Heroes victorious tonight, and the brothers are not going to be able to take advantage of the momentum from this crowd tonight. Brother Ballard looks like he's going to be all right, finally getting some air to him. But what a showing from these competitors tonight, folks.
Put your hands together for the Brother Smith, Brother Bronson, and Brother Ballard.
Folks, when we return, we've got intergender tag team action. Stay tuned for more.